Oh no, Caster Labs isn't working. Shit. Wait, is my guy not moving either? Wait, what's going on? Oh no. Wait, okay, testing. Can you guys hear me? Wait, I didn't fucking change anything. Can you guys hear me? Oh no. We can hear you? Okay. Bro, okay, at least it happens at the start of stream, you know? That's so weird. It's showing up in Caster Labs, but it's not showing up on stream. I don't think that's ever happened before. Fuck. Alright, well, I'll give some troubleshooting to it. I can troubleshoot it while we stall. I'm a multitasker. I'm built like that. Or you know what? I can troubleshoot it while I spend my stamina. This will be the pre-stall stall, you know? Alright. God damn. Why is it not moving my guy in the VTube model? That's never happened before. Bro, it looks like I'm just not talking. What the hell? At least that's working. Thank you, Confused Burrito, for the 3 months. Tier 1, thanks so much. Alright, well, I'll get rid of me. Bring him back. I didn't change anything. I didn't, like, uninstall, reinstall anything. Did I? Maybe I did. Oh! Okay, I think it's working. Yeah. Wait, say something in chat. Okay, well, there's one. I think we got it. Alright, we got it. Hooray! Just a minor hiccup at the beginning of stream. No sweat, no sweat. Thank you, Masked My Bacon, for the 2 months of Prime. Vin idea pulling for E6 Gilgamesh. After V3, I'm good, bro. Dude, that V3 is really sad. I was really excited for the saber looping shit. Man. How's your day going? It's going well. It's going well. I have a lot to... Well, I don't have a lot to catch up with updates with the channel, but I do have a lot to talk about, if that makes sense. Saber loop is still a thing. I know, but it's like... Dude, it was so, like, perfect the way it was before. Like, not perfect, like, balance-wise, but perfect in, like, how I would like it to be. She can still loop. I actually haven't seen any V3 showcases yet. I don't doubt it, but I'm just sad. Look, when it comes to pre-video bag, it's less about balance or what's optimal or what's possible, and it's more of vibes. And my vibes right now, I miss V2. Yeah, I wanted to use fucking RMC. I wanted that to be as broken as it was. Is that a crime? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'm still getting him instead of E2 Archer. I have an E1S1 Saber. Let it be known. It probably will buff the Saber synergy back up. At least his main DPS is pretty good. I haven't seen a lot of V3 stuff, honestly. But it does look good, yeah. Alright. Anything good? 1 thumbs up on something I already have good. And it's not even that good. I mean, it has HP %. Okay. A good body? No. Good boots? No. Okay, anything on this set? Oh! Wait, that's... Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. 5-liner with speed. We have something to level, chat. Although I don't remember how good my best piece is for that. Alright, and that's it. Okay, we have something to level. Thumbs up is actually rage bait. Well, it's because I have Mortonax as my guy, so it's not doing the thumbs up for the other set. But I will use it on someone eventually if I get a good enough actual thing for it. What do I have right now? I have a 3-liner with attack %. Okay, this is going to be hard to improve off of, but we have a 5-liner to level instead of a 4-liner, so it has a natural head start there. It just doesn't have attack %. Boom. Have I seen V3? I've looked over it. Obviously, I haven't done any videos yet, so I haven't needed to be fully on the ball yet, but I have looked at it, yeah. Alright, we Gamba? Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I was gonna be lazy and not Gamba, but what if we do? What if we do Gamba? It feels weird doing this before actual stalling. Let's say 4 rolls into anything not HP percent. So speed, crit, or crit. I'll do a 30-second prediction. I'm gonna just full send it. Like we're just fulling it. I'm not gonna +3/+3. You look, Gilgamesh V3 is crazy. I would like to see more of how the main DPS stuff has panned out. I don't like the changes for Saber. Just not even balance. I liked how it was before. Whatever. Luckily though, because I haven't really done much, which I will talk about. Usually V3s are painful for me because it's like whatever I have done, I now have to throw out because it's super different. But I don't even have anything done, so I don't even have anything to throw out. Hooray! Oh, hello, Firelighter. I wasn't even looking at my chat, and I see a bunch of meows. 1400% Gil ult. Do I finally have a use for Jiao Xiao? Use is a strong word. Use is a strong word. Anyways, predictions in? Okay, we're leveling it. I'm gonna say 3 into crit rate, 1 into speed, and then 1 into HP percent. That's my prediction. Boom. Oh, okay. Okay, it's a 4-roller. It improved. Well, it improved. It doesn't have attack percent, but it has 2 speed, which can be nice for... Although it wouldn't really matter if I'm using this on Osher. But yeah, nice. Okay, I'm happy about that. I have yet to really have any pieces that are 5 rollers on DPS sets, so it would have been nice to break that trend, but you know what? I'm not gonna sit here and complain about a 4-roller. I'm not that kind of guy. Alright, 4 rolls. The yays have it. Congratulations. Alright, anyways. I don't know why we did stuff in this order. Let me fucking do the actual stall now. Now that chat is working, is today Boot Hill Day? No. Were there only 900 points in total? Yeah. This is like the start stream. I feel like today's going to be a bit more of a low-key day, which honestly I'm kind of down for. It's kind of how I'm feeling a bit low-key myself. Jingliu? No. It's not Dill. Shui. Easy. What's my streak? 41? I feel like my streak should be higher now. When did I lose? I've done more than 40 streams of this. Vid idea, we account review you. Oh. Perfect. I can yeah. Here, hello, bag, everyone. Yeah. True. You start a stream at 3 a.m. for me, so I'm as low-key as can be. So yeah, the only times I ever stream this late is when it's patch day, but honestly, I like being able to fully wake up, you know? It's nice. As if I'm not fully awake at 3 p.m., but you know, not every day. Can't sleep, I understand. Inspiration always comes knocking in the small hours. It's hard to ignore. Anoxa? No. Inspiration. Who's an artist? It sounds like maybe a ratio? No. This is a hard one. Inspiration. Is it like Civil? No. This is okay, I'm gonna need to hear this. Oh, maybe it's Fine On. No. I don't know the voice actor. We can go... Fuck it, Jiao Xiao? No, okay. Dude, okay, 53 streak.
Can't sleep? I understand. Inspiration always comes knocking in the small hours.
Oh, this is well. This is well, right? I don't know if this is the new well, but it's definitely a well. Yeah, okay. Is that the new well or the old one? I honestly can't tell. They have the gravel in the voice. It's indistinguishable. Is the old one? Yeah. I can hear that. What is this? Fire Jiao Xiao? No. Fire fly? No. Is that fire? No, it's a tree. It's Shuhu. It's Mortanax. Mortanax isn't even here. Okay. It's Shuhu. It's Luocha. Nope. Oh, it's dipped? Yeah, okay. I am trying to think of a way I can say that I'm right, or that I was on the right track. I can't think of anything. You're pissing me off. You guys always get so heated when I then get everything. Like, trust the process. Alright, this is Civil Wolf. No. Wait, does this still not have... Oh, this still doesn't have 4.2 units. Oh, they're behind, bro. They're behind. Gun. Boot Hill? Oh, it's Kafka. Yeah. You were guessing lots of other men. I guess so. I mean... No, okay, back to this one. I feel like... This doesn't really sound much like a Welt line to me. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it makes sense. I can't really hear any of these people saying it, but I still feel like they were good guesses. Does that make sense? Maybe not. Alright, literal. BAG. Nope. Qwerty. Nope. Oh, God. Oh. 25. Okay. Not gonna be a good stream today, guys. I low-key felt the 26 in my heart, so I'm at least happy about that. What do you mean so close to greatness? What the fuck? I do think we've gotten a 26 before. I do think so. Although it's been a very long time. Anyways, so... As for the actual content of today's stream, it's going to be a bit different. It's a bit unique. If you didn't see, I did a YouTube poll, or not poll, but just a post. Crowdsourcing ideas, stealing ideas from you. Maybe some people in the chat are having their ideas actively being stolen from. Hooray. Basically... I won't be uploading a standard video until the beginning of July, and it's currently June 15th. So I have about it's about a week until I need to start hunkering down for my actual shit. So I figured, why not hear from my lovely subscribers? Wow. We gotta scrape the barrel here while we wait for more stuff. I mean, that's one way to put it. Sure. So here's what I was kind of picturing, chat. What I'm thinking is it's week reset. I do currency wars or some week reset shit, and then while the battles are going, we talk about whatever was posted, and we brew together, and I have a tier list on screen. That was my idea. We'll see how much it actually works. I feel like I was there when you got one once. Oh, for 26? It's been a very long time. I don't remember. I'll say. Rating fan kits from the Discord server? That would be a cool thing to set up. I don't know if we have any. I remember Waveman making some pretty cool fan kits for, like, Final Fantasy characters. But that was, like... when I was at, like, 500 followers, it was, like, a follower goal of, like, oh, you have to make, like, a bag... custom character with like a custom kit, and then I got to 500 followers as like the goal achieved, and I was like, okay, I'll do it. Wow, thank you so much. And that was like a year ago. There are a lot of them. We can go through them. I mean, I would like to get permission before showing it on stream, but he lied to us. I did. I'm not even gonna defend myself. I did. My bad. My bag. Alright. So let me start a Currency Wars run. Because that's what everyone here is for. True. Oh, a 27 plus? Yeah, okay. That has also happened. You don't have to relay these memories. We'll make sure it's proper long. We'll do a Wealth Creator 40. Why not? Alright, let's see. I kind of want to do something new and not just spam boot hole again. Sorry to betray Budo. But I do want to try out a new comp. Break shield time, follow up. Maybe that's the first crowdsourced thing. Although it's kind of dependent on what I get. Oh, that's really annoying. That's also really annoying. Okay, well, you're never gonna get stuff that's not annoying. Avanesia? We can do Avanesia. Alright, well, let's see if we get a thing in here. No? No. Okay, great. Thanks, game. Enter a random investment and gain 6... Oh, a random investment environment? Does that mean... Chat, what does investment environment means? What does this mean? I'm gonna pick it. Oh, fuck, no! I'm trying not to do break. Wait. Fuck you, game. Bro, I'm trying to have some fucking variety in my life. Do I just start over? And they give me Dahlia and Rappa to start. Do I just start over? I think I just start over. Look. No, this feels wrong. It feels wrong. It's a sign. But I do it every week, though. I guess I could try, like, Firefly. I don't have to go Galaxy Ranger. I can go, like, Firefly. It's just... does that even work in Wealth Creator 40? Yeah, this is highest. I guess Boohill is calling me. Hey, look, we can pivot later. I'm gonna get a dot just in case if we get 2 dot. And then I will sell for the investment. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright, so fucking I need to make a window thing here. I was not fully set up for this stream. Where is it? Display capture. Display capture. Display. No, wait, no, not display. Window capture. Okay, we get that. I trim the fat. It's not letting me trim the fat. There are unsafe changes. Sure. Trim the fat. Put it in a corner. And then what does the tier list look like? Oh, actually, it doesn't look that bad. Okay, you know what? I thought it was going to look a lot worse. Okay. Good. Okay, is that readable for you guys? No, I'm not doing follow-up. I have the break emblem. Honestly, how much does the break emblem even matter, though? Okay, we can do dot. We don't have to dwell on this. We can do dot. 2 dot. Yeah. Bad tier list gets put in timeout corner for being naughty. Reroll the emblem? No. Oh, wait. Oh, can I? Wait, like, can I use this to reroll an emblem? Can I do that? Is that a thing? I actually didn't know that was a thing. I'm actually down to do that. That sounds fun. I can? Oh, I'm down. This also sounds good. I'm down to do this. Well, I'll look for... If there's anything else that's cool? No. Yeah, I'm down to gamble. Fuck break. This is gonna be elation. That's like the one thing I didn't want. Okay. Who is even in Quantum Resonance? I don't think I've ever run this before. Oh, we're doing a Seele run? But don't you do Bellabog if you do a Seele run? I guess I can do both. Yeah, Bellabog team. I guess I can do that. We can look for both. Sure, we can do a Seele run. I heard she's good. Oh, yeah, actually, that works. I haven't done a Seele run since she got buffed. But for now, we need to lock in on dot and not die. Hooray! Okay. Alright, we have a direction, chat. We have a direction. Alright. So, these are ideas from you guys, the chat, for things to talk about or / make videos on. I want to just go through them and talk feasibility. And if it's something we can do on stream, we do it right here, right now. That's the idea. First, top comment. Currency Wars Achievement Guide. I don't know who you think I am. I don't know. If it wasn't obvious from the last 5 minutes, I don't know fucking anything about Currency Wars. I do, like... when it comes to things that are tangential to the game, like, I don't know, Golden Gears, and a simulated universe, any of that, I am much more of a consumer than a creator. But I don't know. I could do something like this. I definitely not stream content. Maybe I skip the things that are definitely not stream content. But that is the highest upvoted thing. There is a demand for it. I just don't know if I can supply. Wait. My idea I said before, you have my permission to use mine. Wait, what was your idea, Roly Poly? Put Jaden. Oh, for the currency wars. Can I zoom? Fuck. I guess yeah. You know, I can keep the thing the same size. Fuck. Look, you guys are gonna have to bear with me for this stream. You guys are gonna have to fucking bear with me. There we go. There we go. And how does the tier list look? Oh god. Okay. Fuck. Oh, the fan kits in the Discord. Yeah, we can do that. Like rating them? I guess we can. I don't know how I would put it on the tier list. Maybe I put your Discord profile picture on the tier list. Okay, so you're saying... No, I'm not gonna take sample off when we're doing early game dot. I'm gonna get this. Hello, Valbro. Alright, second idea. Let me scroll it up for you. A video going over the biggest nerfs during a beta ever and then the biggest buffs. I think I did make a video kind of like that, like, a year ago, and it was, like, not that good. Or, like, I think I talked about Ho-Ho and then I didn't mention her being attack scaling because I was stupid. But that is a good idea, honestly. We were talking about this, I think, in last stream. Of, like, betas that were fucked. I think we were talking about it in the lens of, like, how annoying the betas were back in the day. The emblem gives quantum res pen. Okay, look, I just put it on someone so I had something to track in the left hand thing. I didn't put it on someone to like to like actually whatever. You reading our video ideas? Yeah. Cause I'm so original. Wow. No, this is a community outreach thing, definitely. That's the spin on it. Anyways. If we wanna... Okay, let me fucking... Say we do like a top 5. What would be top 5 worst betas in terms of how annoying they were? Or like... I guess it's not really what it was saying. I guess it's like top 5 best worst betas in terms of how volatile they were. I guess that's the way to say it. I'll just put like 2 tiers here. Oh, I lost. Fuck. We already have to pivot. Biggest beta buffs. Biggest beta nerfs. I've been around since day 1, but I obviously didn't cover pre 2.5 shit. So if there's really early on stuff, I wouldn't know. Also, does this give Bellabog? It does. So I guess I will get Saritra. Bye, Chibi. I don't know. Like... I'm inclined to just put, like, fucking Cyrene somewhere because that beta scarred me for life. I don't know. I feel like the easy ones are, like, Cypher, and Cypher. Yeah. We put Cypher... It's like Cypher dipped. Dip was talked about a lot, but, like, I don't know if it actually counts for this criteria. I'll put Cyrene somewhere. These are just to put them here. And sort. Where's some bad betas? I guess I'll scroll down. Fuck, it's so small for you guys. It's so small. I don't remember the Jiaoqiao beta. I was there for it, but I do not remember. I think, oh, Mose. 100% Mose had the biggest buff from his V1 out of anyone. Unironically, Mose's, like, top 1. Unironically. Main DPS on Noxa? Did they change on Noxa much? Oh yeah, they did nerf him to the ground. I do remember that. Was it that drastic though? I don't think so. I think like Archer and Noxa had like nerfs that like in retrospect are like kind of fair because they're already good even with the nerfs. Didn't Joshua not have any healing at all? It was... I don't fucking remember, dude. I remember covering that beta. Or covering the Fei Xiao Lingsha March. Or no, Mose beta. But not Joshua. Alright, can I get anyone from Bellabog? Anyone from Bellabog? We are like triple tasking right now. Alright, anyone from Bellabog that's not Sampo. I'm gonna sell Ceridra. Okay. Not Sampo. I think it's mishearing me, chat. Okay, we're already dying. I don't think I sell, though. I think I just tanked the loss, no? Fuck it. No, surely we don't lose this one. Oh, we all got imprisoned? Great, my favorite. Remember Anoxa being nerfed by a lot? It was like... That one was a V6 nerf, right? Because I think I remember making a video on it, and then, like, after the video, he got nerfed by, like, fucking 20%. Hey! Don't hit Kafka again, please! Cool. Wait, he gets action advanced by fucking the back row? Bro, okay, that's why we're dying. Okay, we didn't die. Okay, we didn't die. Okay, we died! Fuck. What are those heals? It's pretty typical for Currency Wars Lingsha, I do have to say. What is this Dot break team? Dot is just nice for early Currency Wars in general. And I have break just because I was trying to go break and then I didn't. Look, trust the process. We will win this. Not this fight. By God, not this fight. But we will win this Currency Wars. I don't know, who else had some bad betas? I actually forget. It sucks because this tier listing is like alphabetized and it's not version whatever. My Days was kind of tame, Sabers was kind of tame. Super Wolf got some pretty big buffs. I don't know if like ever, but Super Wolf V3 was pretty fucking good for her, I remember. Asheville, yeah, okay, Asheville in the nerfs. Cyrene in the... Well, Cyrene just didn't get any changes that mattered. Like, the biggest thing was, like, buffing My Day. Maybe she doesn't deserve to be here. I don't think the Cyrene beta stuff was more about buffs and nerfs. It was more about just the beta in general. Also, thank you, Hoped, for the follow. I didn't say thank you. Yeah, Asheville... Cypher. Who else got big nerfed? Like I guess we can put an Oxa there, but I don't really remember. It was over a year ago, chat. That's history. That's not the present. We can put like V3 Gilgamesh for Saber specifically now. Alright, who are we looking for? Should I level before I start fishing for Sealay? Nah, 20% chance for blue, we get her. We get her. Right now. Right now. Right now. I think I'm gonna roll down because I'm dying. We could get a lot of Quantum Resonance. I just want a CLA. Just give me one CLA and I stop rolling down. Okay, cool. We pivot. Sell everyone! Boom. 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 Boom, and then I'll do the Jade thing that someone said. Wow! This team will win for sure! Yeah, we can't make the Billabog emblem, and I will do this. Alright. Big Pill, yeah. True. The one time she's relevant. The Bellabog fucking emblem, whatever. I think V3 Dipped is was the most, like, disappointing. Not in terms of balance, but for fun. Like, they made him a lot less interesting, which I think is arguably worse. I think V1 Dipped was, like, insanely fun as a concept, especially for sustained standards. Because sustains can be a bit milquetoast. But... Oh wait, do these guys have a healing thing whenever they get low? That's like anti-CLA. Fuck. What do you mean version 1 looking team? No, we have E1 Tribby. Doesn't that mean we win? I thought that's what that meant. I see why they did it, but I will forever mourn the loss of V1 Dipped. But like, okay, like how broken was it though? Like, Kafka got tutorial procs, Jade. Okay, the Jade stacking stuff, but like, okay. It was broken with Jade, but like, who the fuck cares about Jade? Like, she needs something broken. I don't know. Was there something broken with V1 Dip that like actually required like a nerf? Like, you know, like what happened with Mortanax V1 looping or something like that. Was there something on that level? I don't remember there being something like that. I guess yeah, Kafka tutorial was kind of busted. Yeah. V1 Dipped would have been cracked, would have cracked the game open. Okay, I guess that's the question. Since Dipped, has there been a character where if it was still V1 Dipped, he would have been broken with them? Like, Sparksy, no. Evanescia, no. Like, where they have, like, on-hit effects? Ashvale? No. I can't really think of anything. It wouldn't really matter for Superwolf. Absolutely insane with Firefly. Oh, yeah. Okay, I do remember it. Yeah, it made Break a lot worse. You are right. I remember. Cyrene? V1 dipped with Cyrene. How would that have worked? Would I don't think that would give any extra recollection. I guess it's all speculation on how it would actually be programmed. Castuous because of drama. Well, Castuous's beta was like of its time. Maybe that's the way to say it. It felt like people were really mad, and then she got buffed, and people were fine. But I guess the problem with her beta was the global passive, which is outside the scope of what we're talking about. Guys, we're winning. We're not winning. I just looked up at the top of the screen. I'm kind of fucked. Oh, wait, damage? Sheesh. They just keep fucking spawning, bro. Yeah, I feel like a beta controversy video would be kind of fun. But, like, I would either need a lot of help or I would need to just have a lot of research. Because, like, I was there for all of it, but it's all ancient history now. I would need to remember a lot of it. Don't know how Cyrene getting a follow-up attack would work with her... Oh, like, are you saying that, like, it could have worked where Soul Dragon would reset Cyrene's future recollection stack things? That would be insane if it worked like that. I don't think it would have. Maybe that's why they nerfed it, though. They knew Cyrene was coming next patch. I don't think it would work like that, but it's a cool... I do like the idea. Finon Beta was... what did he get changed? He did get changes. I forget what got changed. But I think the main thing was people really wanted him to get buffed, because even in that context, people knew how broken his E2 was compared to the rest of his kit. I think, did his E2 get changed? I actually don't remember. Boom. Okay, hey, we won! Yay! Wait, what am I being asked to acknowledge? Fuck, someone's responding. Oh, wait. Ceridra V3 delay? I don't remember what that is. Wait, what happened with Ceridra's beta? I don't remember that at all. What even got changed with Ceridra? I think Ceridra... There's a category of betas where the controversy is the lack of changes. Of, like, they clearly need shit, and then they get nothing. Was that Ceridra's? I feel like that was Ceridra's. Oh, you mean me covering it with fucking Waveman, and then it got delayed by like 5 hours. Is that what you're referring to? Holy shit, that was so long ago. Oh, okay, that... Yeah, that was Heislands and Ceridra, was it? Yeah, that was the era. He knows ball. It was me. That's not knowing ball. This is having a memory. Before the strike, yeah. On that, by the way, I got a strike on my Heislands video. Heisland Ceridra V1. The end of an era. I could just use these to get a fucking 2-star CLA. Why don't I do that? What else am I going to use these staff projectors on? True. Okay, so we want 4 Bellabog. I can get 1 Bellabog eventually from this red gem. Watch, I'll get it right now. Easy. Fuck. Okay, never mind. So we'll get to 3. I need 4. So I could bring back Sampo, although I think I would just get Gepard or Bronya. Although if I get both of them... Yeah, if I get both of them and an emblem, that's 6. Okay, I guess that's the goal. I'm gonna level. Boom! I missed a Sparkle. I'm fine with keeping her at 2 stars, honestly. Yeah. Okay, one more. Okay, we are at a high enough rank where it's like leveling to sustain actually kind of does matter. Like, I probably will die. So I'm gonna lock it. Alright, any cool things I can give to my Saber? This is like the cope gear, and I'm gonna do it because I'm coping. Can they put Hule back in APOC? If you said that like 5 months ago, you would have been shot. Okay, why is... I feel like Deck Collector on Seele makes more sense here, at least in this fight. Whatever. Huh! Wow. That was genuinely nothing. Okay. We might not be winning this one, guys. Oh god. Stop fucking hitting the right one, Pela! Jesus! Pom Pom is the new Hule. I feel like Pom Pom is the one where I don't get to feel relatable with it because I have an Elation team that can answer it. So I feel like I'm like lame because I can't relate with the pain. And that's lame. I love being relatable with my struggles. I'll take anything else. I still don't like Polix the most, but that's again the other side of it where I didn't have Remshill. So in my head Polix is still worse, but then again, I don't know, like I feel like Polix when it was Night 2 was harder to brute force than current Night 2, but I might be wrong on that. That's just vibe. Finon's balls, thank you to follow. Did anyone see V3? Yeah, we talked about it for a little bit. Yeah, would any of the current V3 be in this tier list? I don't think so. There were some pretty massive changes, but I think... I would have to see some shit. I'm tempted to say Gilgamesh with Saber, specifically, but... Nah, that's agenda posting. Even with Elation, I gotta put Sparksy on HP Defense Orb just to survive Pom Pom's Phase 2 AoE. Damn. I'm trying to remember. When I did Pom Pom, I was able to live with my E2 Fuchuan. Sheesh! First try. Although, I think I was on HP Boots for that one, so... Okay, I guess that proves your point. Yeah, I don't know. I would have to see more for having an actual, like, top bottom 5 of buffs and nerfs. I feel like a lot of them, the controversy for a beta isn't... Yeah, again, it's not really, like, the controversy is in a buff or nerf, but rather it's the lack of what gets changed. Like, something needs to get changed and it doesn't. Or it's people don't want any changes, so even though a change happens and it looks catastrophic and then it's fine, but people are still mad. Like, that's like fucking half the betas. So like actual gigantic buffs and nerfs, I feel like, yeah. Cypher and Ashvale are like the faces of the nerfs. I think Mose... Oh wait, why is Dipped in buffs? Get him down there. I feel like Mose and Superwolf are the faces of buffs. And then Dipped is like... You know, he's less fun. Should you put Ceridra on this team for Seele? I mean, I don't know for Currency Wars, but maybe. I can do that. She probably is definitely a better emblem holder than fucking Jade. That is probably true. I can bet. Yeah, we can move on to the next topic. I'm just kind of unsatisfied. Like I feel like there's someone I'm missing. Someone's beta is was like fucking terrible and I'm forgetting about it. Dahlia's was tame. Evernight was kind of Evernight was a lot of people hating on it, but it was fine. Dipped was already on the list. RMC was fine. The Herder was fine. Aglea was okay. My Day didn't get much changes in his beta, I don't think. Oh no, he did. He actually did, but I don't think they were that bad. Either way, or like good or bad either way. I don't know. I guess like fucking Ho-Ho Nova Flare, sure. Like sure. If we wanna say that, maybe. Ceredra's was funny, yeah. That was like it was a different culture back then. It was the first new Harmony unit since Tribi, and people were really expecting her to be extremely universal. So her being the new advent of really specific niche supports that are really good for only specific units felt really bad back in the day. And of course now that's kind of what you'd expect, but I think Ceredra was kind of the first one to really... I guess Jiaosha was the first one to do that, which is not the best precedence to to follow. Unless if I'm forgetting someone else. Alright, give me Bellabog. Nope. Okay, well, I'll take this. So, yeah, I think we saved to level, because I want Gepard and Bronya. Ceredra Generalist Propaganda? Oh god. You're dredging up old memories. Oh yeah! Oh my god, I completely forgot the Finon only res pen. Oh, I completely forgot about that, where it's like, if the character is like in a territory, they get extra res pen, and then they removed it, because it literally only applied to Finon or something. It was something like that. I forgot about that. I mean, okay, that's not even like that bad compared to what they're doing now, like with Cyrene or the fake characters, where they're literally naming other characters in their kits. But it was maybe the most funny one. It was if Ceredra was departed. Yeah, it was something with the departed state, I think. Which, like, yeah, only applied to Finon. It's like Finon and then, like, Hule Apoc is, like, the only cases where that happens. And then it still happened with her E1 giving, like, 2 energy, so it procs the extra core flame. That made it to live. So we still have that. The dipped 1 energy. Did dipped you used to have that? I actually forget. Oh no, that was a mistranslation, I think. God, this is like a brain test for me. The stream is just what I remember from the last year. Yeah, the E1 giving 1 SP. I remember that. Yeah, I think this is like the list. I feel okay. I will move on when we think of someone else who had a really big buff in their beta. Who else? It's not just these two. Someone else had to be buffed. I guess we could put like fucking Himiko Nova. Sure, no. Oh god. Also because her beta's not even done. Who else got a gigantic beta buff? Besides Mose. Besides over a year ago. Actually, Mose's beta was like 2 years ago. Almost. Jingliu got buffed? Oh, you're reaching, bro. I don't fucking remember Jingliu's beta. Firefly got a full rework. Was that changed a lot? I don't think so. Like in the beta with that it was introduced, I don't remember there being much different. Yeah, I think I'm gonna move on just because I can't fucking remember anything else. I think Heisland's got some pretty big buffs. For completion's sake, I will put oh, you know, well E6 going to well E4, true, even though he got nerfed in other areas. Wow. True. Okay, we put Welt there. Oh, yeah, wait, no. Okay, you're right. Person in chat, you were right. It's Tribby. It's Tribby. Tribby getting the energy in V6? Yeah, okay. Yeah, she deserves to be there. Who said that? Yeah, Yuki Mafu, you are correct. Congratulations. Okay, we got Quantum Resonance. I guess that's nice. It is what I'm currently doing. Yeah. Because Tribby, until V6, like, wasn't a good DDD spammer. Or, like, not nearly as good as she became. And her ult, like, I remember V1 Tribby, like, the biggest problem was ult uptime. Because it's like she had, like, double the energy cost, and her zone lasted one more turn. So, like, it wasn't like, oh, you can spam her ult, and that's, like, a main use. It's like, you have to, like, it's like Ranmei. Like, you had to, like, ration out her ult. That was V1 Tribby. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Tribby's there. Tribby's here. If we're talking about Tribby energy buff, we gotta talk about how they killed her Argenti Serval Insanity in V1. Oh. True. Very true. I forgot about that. Oh, well, we have max quantum resonance already. I guess I can bench Tribby, which I don't really want to do. But I'll take this just in case if I die. Oh, now we can sell Jade. Now we don't need the quantum resonance emblem. Okay, my fucking mouse is fucking up. Also, let me get rid of Appa. Okay, I'm gonna roll down for, I guess, Gepard. Actually, okay, what we can do, sell Jade, we put in Sampo for 4 Bellabog, and then give him the emblem because it's funny. True! Okay, now we're good. My Day animation buffs? I remember there being animation buffs. I forget what it used to look like. I remember being kind of underwhelmed by them, honestly. But I think the biggest animation buffs were, like, Firefly, definitely. Although, yeah, I have heard Himiko Neva got some V3 animation buffs as well. Alright, anyways. Enough time spent on that. We're like almost an hour into stream and we've talked about one thing. SMH. Let me go back. You don't need to look at Currency Wars. We already win. It's a foregone conclusion. Totally. We're not gonna come back to this and lose. For sure. Okay. Oh yeah, here's the one that I was actually really wanting to do. Tier Slop of hats. Honestly, not a bad idea. Hat tier list? I'm kind of down to do a hat tier list. Do you remember Boohill's beta? I don't remember anything that really happened in it. No. Did Boohill get big changes? I actually forget completely. I feel like Boohill does not have a #1 hat. I'll jump on that grenade and say that. But his is not bad. It's not bad. Would we count a Venturine hat? I mean, it's a hat. I guess, yeah. Is it part of their design, or do they have to always wear it? Okay, who... Let me make this larger. The more important the tier list is, the larger it takes up the screen. True. Okay, reset. Who has a hat? So, Ashvale, we'll count Aventurine. Black Swan's little veil thing, I don't think that counts. Boohill has a hat. We'll count Ceridra's little crown. Cypher's hood, maybe? I guess if we're counting hoods, we'll do Clara's hood. Sure. Who else has a hat? Wait, there's less hats than I thought. Mini Herda? Hook? Hook hat might be high up there. Ho-Ho has a hat. Hyacinth has a hat. Jade. Lynx. Oh, Lynx's hat is really cute, actually. Misha. Another hood. Maybe we get rid of the hoods. Rappa. Yeah, I think that's it. Oh no, the Herda. How could I forget the Herda? I guess if we're counting crowns, we would also put Younglee's crown. Okay, that's less hats than I thought. Trailblazer? Oh yeah, HMC. Wait, true. HMC hat. Dahlia? Oh, true. Yeah, I forgot Dahlia. Dahlia. Dr. Ratio statue head? That's not a hat. That's not a hat. That doesn't count. Okay. Sparksy has a dumbass hat? What the fuck does that mean? What? Does she? Oh yeah, no, she does have a hat. True. You're right. You're right. She does have a hat. It's a very small hat. It's a Ceredra-like hat. Okay, I need like the full renders on screen to look at them. Also, we got nothing on this. Nor do I have the thing to make Belobog emblem. So I will just take Yancheng so I can sell them. Okay, we'll take that. Oh, we got Gepard, nice. Gepard means I can sell... It means I can sell Sampo. Triple sustain! Sheesh! Well, okay, I might need Sampo to get to 6 Belobog. So actually, that was maybe a bad idea. Surely we get Sampo before we get Bronya, right? I'm gonna... Oh yeah, wait, no, I need Ceredra. True. So we don't need Fushuan. We'll do this. Okay, there we go. We did it, chat. We did it. You're never getting Sampo again? Watch this. Okay, that would have been cool though. That would have been cool. Fuck. I'm just rolling down now. Fuck it. No, I'm proving you wrong. I'm getting a Sampo. I don't care about you. No, give me a Sampo. Hey, there we go. Easy. But down on the investment bracket. Oh wait, you guys can't even see my gold. Down on the investment bracket. I don't care. This run is so rigged? No. It's rigged by my skill. True. Alright, hat tier list. Fuck. You can see a lot of them in the splash arts, but you're gonna have to use your imagination for a lot of these. Okay, here's the question. Do we want to do this now, or do we want to actually do this as a genuine idea for a video? I guess this can be the V1, and we can do a revised tier list later if we want to do it as an actual video. Because I wouldn't turn this into a video, because this is scuffed as hell. Harda S? Yeah, we can do the obvious ones. There's too many tiers. Too many tiers. Get rid of... I want to have it on one screen. There we go. Okay. Let me make it a bit smaller. Asheville? Asheville's thoroughly mid. Asheville hat is kind of mid, honestly. It's like not bad, but it's not... You don't think of Asheville's hat much. That's what I would say. It's not bad, but it's kind of like, eh. Unsubbing. Okay, my bad, my bad. No. I love Asheville's hat. Oh, it's the best hat in the game, they say. No, I think it's like a tier 1 hat. It's not bad. I'm not putting it in the lower half. It's better than Herda? Okay, now I can outwardly say you're wrong. Okay, easy. Is there any easy tier 0 hat? I feel like Hooks is really fun. I like Hooks' hat. Maybe that's carrying over from the emo tier list where it had like its face mimicked Hook and it was really cute. HMC's hat is pretty nice. I feel like Jade's hat goes up. Jade's hat is very similar to the Herda. I really like it. Yeah, Dahlia and Jade. I don't really feel much about Dahlia's, but I do like Jade's. Dahlia can go like here. Boothill is like, Boothill's actual tier. You know what? I'll concede. Because, like, look, he's not even wearing his hat in this. That's gotta take away points for Boothill. If he's not even wearing the hat in his splash art. That means it's not important to him. It's not integral to his character. You know? Surely. We're counting Younglee's crown, but not Castrous's? Okay. Okay, well, it's gonna be placed low because it's barely a hat. So if you want me to tier it, I will. Anyone else I forget that has like a thing on their head that can maybe be argued to be a hat? No. I don't think so. I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. It's better than the Herdas? What? Dahlias? No. What? Also, thank you, Professor Pancham and Nishimura for the follow. Castorus? Okay, let me fucking... This hat, Castorus's little crown thing, you're saying this is better than the Herda's hat. In the criteria of being a hat, it's better than the Herda. Also, hi, Budo. That is what you are saying. I can appreciate its minimalism. Look, I don't want to be a... like, oh, it's large, so it's in charge, Andy. I don't want to be like, oh, the top tier hats are just the ones that are big. But I think there comes a certain point where you have to commit to being a hat. If you're just a small little crown thing, then I think that loses you points. That's my take. Pela has a hat? Wait, where's Pela? Oh yeah, Pela does have a hat. You can't really see a lot of these too well. Can I say controversial? I think Lynx's hat goes pretty high. The little cat ear hat. I think it's really cute. It looks snug. Which I think is an aspect of Bellabog character design that oftentimes is left unsaid. Or is left to not be that amazing. I'm looking at you, Clara, without fucking shoes. Yeah, I think it's 0.5. True. I'm saying to myself true. I think the hoods, all of the hoods go down to tier 1.5. Put Mose down here. Who else had a hood? This is the most unorganized fucking tier list. Okay, is that all the hoods? Oh yeah, Black Swan's Veil. True. Dahlia, where's Dahlia? Oh yeah, Dahlia's up here. Aventurine's hat? I forget what Aventurine's hat looks like. Okay, fucking... I have to look up Aventurine's hat. What does Aventurine's hat look like? Can I get a good picture of him with his hat, please? I have his boss design with his hat. Okay, this is like the only thing I can find. It's like the only thing I can find. You can barely even see the hat. Fuck. Aventurine hat. Let me scroll Google and hopefully nothing terrible shows up. Look, if maybe that says something though. The fact that I can't even find a good picture of it, maybe that says something. Just look at White Knight. Oh, true. Okay, true. Fuck. I've been outsmarted by chat. But like, look. Does he even wear it like in anything in combat? Like he doesn't even use it in his ultimate, does he? Okay. Where's White Knight? Okay. Fuck. I need it like taking the entire screen. This is the stupidest thing. Okay. So we're like here. We're gonna go frame by frame until it's on screen. Oh. Okay. That's a basic hat. That's a low tier hat, can I say? Can I say the worst in HMC for sure? In the same shot, we have HMC in the background with their hat. Yeah, it's boring. Yeah, honestly, fuck. I need to. Yeah, it's here. Sorry, all that build up for that. Well, good night. Oh, that was your chance to exit. Is right when that disappointment hits. All right. Good night. Just look up his follow attack. No, I'm kind of down with this agenda posting. I am down to remain ignorant. Hooray. Pela, better than the hoods. Sparksy, down here because I forgot she had a hat. Clara has a hood. Ceridra, I really like the crown. The Ceridra crown with the little flames coming out of it, honestly, not that bad. It's not really a hat, but I like it. Honestly, Rappa's hat has the little devil horn things. Other than that, it's kind of a generic hat, but it has enough going for it. I'll put it here. Yeah. You have forced my hand, chat, to make a tier list where Rappa places higher than Boot Hill. You've done it, chat. Congratulations. You've succeeded. Alright, can I get a fucking Bellabog emblem, please? Oh my god. I'm just never getting a Bellabog emblem. Okay, I need to level once more, so I'm gonna save. We win this. Do a tier list on the video ideas. No, but that would be mean if I put someone low. I do like the concept of it, though. That is funny. Event has his hat and his follow-up attack. It was a lot easier. No, but I think it's funny to just look at it here. Oh, you guys can't even see it. Dude, I need a better fucking way to crop shit. Look, it's right there. It's right in front of me. It's literally right in front of me. I don't need to see it in-game. I see the hat. That's all I need to see. Okay. HMC goes pretty high. I'd say below Rappa. The Mini Herda is like the same hat as Pela. Casterus. Okay. I feel like Casterus barely even deserves to be on this video or on this tier. But I feel like here's the highest I'll place her. Here's the highest I'll place her. Below Hook in the big 2026. Does masks count? No. Hyacine hat is also like Pela Mini Herda tier of being just kind of boring. But like, it's functional. Like, what I'm kind of judging it is like, when you think of the design, how much do you think of the hat? I think Ho-Ho also goes into that, where it's like, you kind of forget she even has a hat. You know, it doesn't stand out. Yeah, Yunli is like here. Misha, I actually do like Misha's little bellboy hat, although it is very similar to the tier 1s. But I'll put it higher. Fuck it. And I think that's every hat. I think that's every hat. Unless if there's one I'm forgetting. But we've already made sure a couple times. Yeah. Right? Yeah. I'm looking. Yeah, okay. Here's the V1 hat tier list. Do Halos count? No. We are not... Look, I'm already stretching it a lot. I'm not putting Halos in this too. Also, wait, are we winning the currency wars? Can I see? Kind of. Hey, we're not losing. Anyways, back to the important matters at hand. Yeah, I feel like this is a very obvious the Herda wins. I think that's indisputable. I think we can maybe do that. Maybe do that. Nah, Lynx isn't tier 0. She's a gatekeeper to tier 0. Honestly, no, Sarita's higher. I like Sarita's crown. Yeah, I think this is fair. March has a little crown in her skin. Oh my god. Fine. I don't even remember what it looks like. Okay, wait. Can I pause? We'll look at it in-game. Wait, yeah. We'll look at it in-game once this battle's done. I'll pause the currency wars. We'll take a look at it. Water check? Alright. Wait, you just followed. How do you already have enough points to do a water check? Okay, whatever. Alright. Leave for now. Overall design tier list? I feel like that's like the obvious progression of all the weird tier lists I've been doing. I would be down to do that. I think when we get to the realms of like actually rating something on its merits of being a design instead of being something funny like an emote or an ult pose, I think if I'm actually looking at a design, it would have to be like, how much do I like it instead of how good it is. Like I don't know enough about designing characters to actually give input that's anything other than me just waffling for an hour. But I don't know. I could do like, you know, just personal, my favorite top 10 designs or something. I could do that. Okay, where's March? March, why do you not have your skin on? Why did I... Okay. Alright, March Tiara. It's not bad. It's okay. It's worse than Castrus's. Never mind that Tiara is trash. It's a little low poly, although that might just be my PC. Okay, where's March? I think worse than Yunli's for sure. Actually, Yunli goes higher. Yeah. That seeing that Tiara made me appreciate Yunli's more. True. March's hat and her emoji is better. Like the summer hat? True. Actually, yeah. That's some ball knowledge. Cannot believe you play Sparksy that low. Okay, well now that we're here... Fucking if my mouse could work. I can get a good look. Yeah, okay, wait, that's a good hat. I'll put it higher. You've convinced me. Fair enough. That's like an HMC level hat. Alright, my bad. I'll immediately concede. Yeah, it's a good hat. I guess I can look more at like Dahlia's. I feel like that's the one I maybe put... you know what? Let me take another look at Lynx's. I like Lynx's hat. Oh yeah, you can't even see this back part in the splash art. Yeah, it's really cute. I really like Lynx's hat. It's really cute. I'm gonna put it above Sarita. Yeah. I also think Asheville's is at least better than Boot Hill's. Okay, you're walking on eggshells here. You know what chat you're in. Okay, here's Asheville's. It is a good hat. I'll say it's a good hat. I can see this being HMC tier. I do like it. It's not bad. I like it. Okay, and then Boot Hill's. Ah, no. I mean, I like Boot Hill's though. I think it could be a little bit larger. I think it's maybe a bit small. I think this is where my bias comes in. I think, like, maybe Asheville's is better. Here. I'll do this, and I'll do this. Fine. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Fine! I'll concede. Yeah. It's already big? Is it? It feels like a pretty normal hat right now, what I'm looking at. You've pleased me, you live another day. Alright, well that's good. Also, you might hear a beep. Okay, that was a very quiet beep, you probably didn't hear that. I'm turning my air conditioning on, holy shit. Okay, wait, no, I forgot we're in the middle of a Currency Wars run. Shit. Now, head accessory that isn't a hat tier list? I feel like we've already done that. Like, what else is there? I guess, like, Evernight's flower? No, that's too niche. That's too niche. We've already included hoods, tiaras, crowns, and veils. We've already done too much. Kafka glasses. No, I'm not doing that. Alright, wait. Let me fucking lock in for Currency Wars a little bit. We are in Wealth Creator 40. Let me put this... Oh. Don't pay attention to the coin count. I'm gonna change it, don't worry. So I need yeah. I need Branya, or I need to get a armor thing to make a Bellabog bond. But if I get the bond, that means I can then replace Sampo later. Bag subscriber tier list. Oh, you guys are full of good ideas. Oh shit. Alright, let me see if I can hit this 3% chance real quick. to get a Bronya. I don't care about this. No. I might get 2-star Cerebra. I'm gonna go down. Oh, hi Firefly. I'll go down to like 30 to see if I can get a Bronya. That's my limit. I'm not leveling like anyone besides Seele. Damn. Alright, I mean, look. I'll go down to 20, fuck it. I love gambling! Hooray! Okay. I'm going down to 10. You can't fucking stop me. Well. Alright, I'll stop. Weapon tier list? I think I might have tried to do that like 8 months ago. I remember that already being an idea. I think it's like, I would like to do that if I like knew how to use the like model viewer so I can actually look at the weapons. Why not just wait 5 nodes and level up? The word wait is in that sentence, that's why. Where would Asop Pramod's hat rank on that tier list? Oh shit. Let me look up Asop Pramod. That is a good question. That is a good question. Well, based on this, what I'm looking at right now, I'm gonna say tier 4. I'm gonna say this is maybe the worst hat yet. F tier? Yeah. I don't mean to disappoint, but I'm not liking what I'm seeing. Look, Sapramod has other strengths. His hat is not one of them. Look, what's interesting about him is what's under the hat, you know? I like the only ones I've had to like look off to, like look up like a reference, they all look terrible. Maybe it's just Google. Google is just throwing. Old voice line tier list? We already kind of talked about that in the old activation post tier list, but not a bad idea. Although we would have to like go over other languages. Maybe that hat looks bad on purpose, so he gains more aura from taking it off. So yeah, you get it. You know how to cope correctly. I can respect that. Orc thing to follow. Anyways, okay, wait. You guys are like coming up with new ideas. Are we done with this? Are we happy with this? I think this is a pretty good tier list. Honestly, fuck it. It's my tier list. I'm putting Lynx in tier 0. Yeah. Also, why are there like 2 guys with hats in the entire game? And Mose and Aventurine, but they don't count. This is like a very lopsided, and I guess HMC, sure. It's a very lopsided tier list. Oh, and Misha. Okay, you know what? Maybe I'm just wrong. Maybe I'm the problem. I did forget about Misha, but honestly, are you gonna sit here and tell me that you've always kept Misha in mind when thinking about this game and you've never forgotten about Misha before? Are you gonna lie to me like that? Because, I mean, if you are, then at least be honest about it. At least be honest about lying. Anyways, next video idea from... You know, I'll take one from YouTube, from the post, and I'll take one from chat. How about that? Misha E2, yeah. My favorite Eidolon in the game. Ranking every character's aura based off of their Eidolon artwork? That's another idea I've had. I think the only problem is I don't want to look at everyone's E6s, because I feel like I would be demonetized if that became the focus of a video idea. But I am down if it's like the fun Eidolons, because E1s, E2s, and E6s are all kind of formulaic, besides some exceptions. But like the E4s and the E3s and the E5s are usually pretty cool. Oh, we lost. I spent all my money and now we're losing. Oh no. Oh no. Who could have seen this coming? Get a duplicate of an emblem you already own to receive... No. Get 45 coins each time you enter a new node. If you have more than 50, you'll get 1 free refresh. Oh, that's not bad. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. Eidolon design tier list would be good. Yeah, it's like, again, I like there to be a bit of an angle to it instead of just actually rating designs as designs, because I don't feel like I'm too qualified for that. But I feel like Eidolons are niche enough to where, like, there's enough interesting stuff to say about it other than, I think this looks good, you know? Because at that point, what are we doing? Okay, so we lost, but we're at 60 health points. So it's like, we should be fine. Saving a little bit more. Because the thing was, if I'm above 50, right? If you have more than 50, you get 1 free refresh for every extra 10 coins. Yeah, so I should try and get that for the nodes that I have. So I shouldn't spend down. Okay. Did we do trailer artwork tier list? We did. That was a old stream. That was a very chaotic stream. I forget why, but I remember it being a shit show. But like a fun shit show. But like a shit show I would never turn into a video. Very mixed emotions. Rank patches by how good their main events were. We've done a patch tier list which basically included that. So you guys need to look at my discography for my live streams. I've already done so much slop. We can't recycle it. Yeah, the the transition between My Day's trailer and Dribby's, yeah. That was a top 10 moment. Alright. So I took, yeah, one from YouTube. Now, what was one from Twitch chat? There were some ideas. Yeah, I guess weapon tier list. Okay, let me make a list. Let me make a list. I guess, okay, I was gonna do it on my phone, but it would be good if there was a visual example. True. Okay. I will make a list of potential video ideas, or like, not this stream, but like the actual stream is, the entire stream is focused on that one idea kind of thing. Boom. Google Doc. Okay. Hat tier list. This is really small. Wait, let me... Wait. Like, actual hat tier list that we spend more than 10 minutes on. And I have, like, visual aids. Hat tier list, Eidolon, art tier list, weapon tier list. What was the other one? There was another one that was being said a lot. Eagle spammer tier list? Okay, wait, you might be cooking. Because people make that. I've seen a lot of people do that, and they're all wrong. So that is honestly a good idea. Lycona I've already done, and also it's kind of... It's another thing where I'm not too opinionated on. Also, we are just dying. Holy shit. We've gone 0%, and we've died like 3 times. But it's okay. We can die. We can die like 2 times before we are in trouble. Yeah, character controversy tier list, or like... Yeah, like beta controversy tier list. But like, I think Tommy's already done a... Well, he did something like that, I think, but I could put a spin on it, you know? Say something unique. Bronya? No. Actually, nothing that I want. Oh, goody. Ooh, okay, boss music tier list is a good idea, but it's like, I would be copyright struck to hell and back. But I do like the idea. See, these are... See, it's like, it is, on some level... kind of cringe to just take ideas from chat and be like, oh, that's a good idea, let me make a video on that. But it's also like, you guys have some good ideas. Put our brains together. Wow. Okay, can I just get a fucking Bronya? I guess I was saving to level up, and I've now forgotten that I was doing that. But it's fine, because I'll just get a Bronya right now, right? That's what happens, right? Oh, okay, cool. Cool, okay, thanks. Cool. So now what I need is one more level or an emblem. If I get a Bellabog emblem, then I can just give it to Saridra or whatever, and then I get 6 Bellabog. For now, yeah, I'm kind of fucked. Dude, I've had this red gem for so long, I just haven't gotten a single body armor thing. Okay, for now, I mean, we can bench Sampo, put Natasha back here, sure. But I do really want 6 Bellabog. I think I'll reroll a little bit more just to see if I can get like 2-star Gapara, because I am dying a lot. I don't think 3-star Natasha is going to do much. Can I get another Gepard, please? I never thought I would say that. Okay, let's just see if we die. Let's see if we die. Fian, thing to follow. Or Fian. Am I perpetually being ignored? Sorry, Balbos. Okay, well, Balbos, you said smash or pass tier list. No. No. I'm not doing that. I will do, like, design tier list, just in general. I can do that. Let them cook. No! I'm not, because that opens so many different cans of worms that I don't even want to begin to dip my toes into. Like, I'm not like, you know, clutching my pearls like, oh, I would never think of such activities. Like, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like, there's a lot of ramifications for trying to make a tier list like that, and I'm not fully prepared for that. I mean, maybe if I thought enough about it to, like, make it an actual thing instead of a shitpost. Maybe. Fine. Maybe smash or pass. Probably not. Don't count on it. Okay, there we go. Thigh strap tier list. Wait. See, yeah, I would never come up with shit like this. True! Wait, thigh strap tier list. Why didn't I think of this? That's a skill issue that I hadn't thought about that. No, I'm not actually putting that on here. Yeah, we could do, like, pets. Is that what you guys are saying? Like, Memo Sprite tier list plus Numby plus Lightning Lord plus Fuyuan plus Peppy. Wow. It rolls off the tongue. Plus Soul Dragon. And plus Evanesia's Fox. All one word. How good the characters would be as roommates? That's not bad. That's not a bad idea. Roommate tier list. Okay, okay, so we have that. This will be useful to me. But for now, I want to find something else to actually just talk about for this stream. I want to yap. I want to yap instead of use my brain, you know? I feel like that's a hashtag relatable moment. True. Okay, where were we? Rank ships by how well they work together in gameplay. I feel like there's a lot of... I wanted to do that in Genshin, or not ships, but like... I want it to be like the other way around, where I wish there were like limited time events where the whole conceit is that it's characters that play together in the meta interacting in the actual story. Like, it's like, oh, what if we had Bennett and Shang Ling interact? Wow. And it's like they play together. Wow. What if we have the national team as an event story? Like, I've always thought about that as like a cool thing. But like, yeah, Fide F tier, Ava Yao Guang S tier. who else? Like, who else is like a pairing that works well together? Like, Fei Xiao Jiao Xiao is like F tier. Let's not be rash. Fide could be worse. Tell me how does My Day and Finon work together well? My Day wants to be hit, Finon exits him from the field. Swan and Acheron? Oh yeah, Dockeron, I guess, is a thing. Why are we dying, bro? Holy shit, I have double sustain. I can make this logic work. Give me a second. Alright. Herder Ron May. Yeah, I guess. Or like... Firefly Dahlia for the patch that they were together. True. Firefly Dahlia would be kind of high. And then we have like actual joint attacks like Archer Ren and Saber Gilgamesh. Although that's not a ship. Well, is it? I don't know. I haven't watched Fate. I don't think it is. But like, you know, the actual characters who are together, like actually, in the game. Oh yeah, Firefly HMC, I guess that's another thing. Yeah, like Dill and Mortonax. Wow. True. Anyone that you can ship with Mortonax. Okay, we died again. Oh, Castorus. Just don't kill us. Do your fucking job, Gepard. Wait, okay, we better not actually lose. I've come this far. We're an hour and a half into stream, I better not lose. I feel like the Bellabog emblem is doing like nothing. Oh wait, we are doing a lot of damage. It's just wealth creator 40. I guess maybe that's the lesson. Should have done the fast game mode. Though no, I like having something in the background to talk over. It's just it's requiring more brain power than I thought. Okay. Well, we almost didn't die, and that's, you know, I'll take that. Oh wait. Power translates into hope? Yeah, okay. Oh, wait! And then this gives us a DDD from Triby? Oh, no, it doesn't, because she's back row. Okay. Okay, we still have the safety net. So are we good? Yeah, we're good. Oh, wait, no. We need to live this, and if we live this, we're fine. Because then we have the safety net. Oh, it's fucking Pom Pom? Bro, it's Elation Shield and Currency Wars? No, why? Why? Oh, that fucking sucks. Wait. Okay, I need to take this seriously now. I need to just level. We're one CLA off, right? From max, but I need to level. Dude, the fact that I have not been able to use Bellabog Emblem this entire fucking time is actually annoying. Like, it's actually annoying. I'm gonna sell this. So 63 plus 8 is 71. I can't sell Sampo because I need to use him for Bellabog. So even if I go full into this, I won't have enough, right? Yeah, because I need 64. Fuck. Maybe I sell a Sealay? Maybe I sell Sealay. Also, yeah, Bronya Sealay. You won't die from that? From this? I guess. Can I see who the enemies are? No. Because if it's like, it's not even a damage check. It's just I keep dying. Gepard and Natasha combined are not doing enough. Maybe I can make gear for that. Well, this is like for one. I guess I can do this. Fuck it. I have a lot of gear I'm not using. These all look like bad gear. Oh, top left corner. Oh. Yeah, this kind of sucks. I don't have an AHA instance to cancel this out. Fuck. I'm gonna sell a CLA. I don't want to though. Yeah, I think I do. I think I have to. Yeah. I think I have to. To get 6 Bellabog. I think I have to. It really sucks, but I think I have to. I guess I could have sold food. Well, no, because I don't want to be down on Quantum Resonance either. Just get the 3-star CLA. Would that have been a larger power spike than 6 Bellabog? Alright, whatever. Let's see. Hopefully we don't die here. You're cooked? Nah, bro. Surely not. Look, it's a lot of enemies, and we have CLA to... Oh, we didn't get imprisoned? Wait, true. Okay. We just need a Triby DDD. Okay, nice. Yeah, look at that. Sheesh. You need 3-star CLA? Oh, is 3-star CLA like that? Fuck, okay. This is my first time using CLA in Currency Wars post-buff. So I am inexperienced. Don't worry. Don't worry, we'll get it. We'll get it still, I believe. Look at this damage, though. Sheesh. Okay, that was like nothing. Wait, that was like dog shit, okay. Alright. Chat is telling me that I have fucked up. I'm going to remain confident. I say as I do literally 0 damage. Okay. Hey, as long as we don't die. Wow, that was nothing. That was fucking nothing. Okay. I'm kind of feeling like even if I got 3 stars, I was fucked. That tickled them. No, but you don't get it though. Power translates into hope. True? Look at all that power translating into hope. Look, we aren't dying yet, parentheses. Okay, yeah, see, we didn't have the Pela buff, or the Ceridra buff. We were missing damage. We were missing damage, chat. Okay, but now we're gonna fucking die. Okay, good. Don't hit... Okay, no, that's bad. Fuck. Okay, wait. We have shield, we have shield. Look at this gigantic shield from Gepard. The one thing he's supposed to do. Look at this. Look at this gigantic shield. Why is the shield that bad? What is this fucking preservation MC shield? Wait, is it that much health? Yeah. Wow, okay. No, but okay, now we have Pela ult. Boom. Wow. That is... I'm not even... Like, if you look at the damage charts, I'm actually not even doing that bad damage. It's just... It's just that dire. Holy shit. And no equipment. Well, I have full equipment, it's just none of it's good. Damn, okay. Well... I guess we gamble on this and the reward getting me 3-star CLA. But I feel like even then I probably don't win. That's the vibe I'm getting. Okay, can I freeze you? No. Thanks, Gepard. Thank you, Gepard. Alright, well... So what were we talking about? Yeah, shipping. I don't know fucking anything about shipping. But if it's just characters that are, like, put together in the story and then also put together in gameplay, I think, yeah, the best is probably Ava Yaoguang. I don't think... Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of others, but I feel like it's less so overt. Unless if I'm forgetting some. Like, they really, like, set up... Oh! Wait, we got a kill? Guys, we got 1 kill an entire cycle in. Like, they really set up, like, Jiaoshou... Fei Xiao in the lore, and now it's like, yeah, don't fucking use them together, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Boom. Yeah, Firefly HMC, I guess. Boom. Oh yeah, Finon and Cyrene, yeah. Well, Cyrene with everyone. Cyrene with Amphorius as a concept. Alright, it's a 1-star, so it's taking damage, and we still don't kill it. Nice. Awesome. Fucking... Jesus Christ. Okay, I think... Yeah, wow. I didn't know how much I was being carried by Buhil, man. This is a cautionary tale. I think I still get all of my shit. Like, I still get the weekly points for how far this run is going, but... Anyone with RMC. Wait, true. The more universal the support, the more shipping that you can make canon. Wow. Pull Mortanax today. My favorite. Alright, well, we got the safety net. Let's see if we can beat Pom Pom, guys. Okay, no CLA. Well, there's like a Gepard. No. We have to save the rerolls. Himanova and Well. Yeah, that counts. I mean, again, maybe not for shipping, but for characters that are associated together. I guess that's Himiko Nova's whole thing. True. I guess that's the point of a character. Alright, guys. I believe in CLA. Yeah, speaking of shipping being paired together, we have a Seele Bronya right here. And it's gonna clear, guys. Right? Take the apart though. I just have such low cash that I feel like I need to... Like, if the only way I'm winning is 3-star Seele, I can't buy anything else. I don't think anything else matters. Yeah, it's also Pom Pom, which is like... Yeah, I feel like I'm not winning anyways. Look at how long it took to fucking clear the reward stage. If that's saying anything. Okay, watch. Oh, maybe 2-star Bronya? Okay, we got some stuff to sell. RMC is honestly maybe not bad. I don't know what I would... Also, I need to, like, get better gear on her. Can I just, like... I can't really stack this too well. Maybe I could. Like, I think that's the only way I win, is to just infinite stack shit. Yeah, I think second Firestorm is the best. And then just this. Okay, I need to use this on a random piece of equipment to get the fucking body armor. So then I can get a fucking Bellabog emblem. Please! Yes! Finally! That took the entire fucking thing! Okay. Finally! Oh my god, that took so long. So now I can sell Sampo, and we can use RMC. Or, well, I can put Trivia in the back, and we can use RMC. There we go! We're alive, chat. Look alive. I'll take the Bronya, but I don't think I'm gonna use her. Okay, we need CLA. We need CLA. I'll take the Gapar for now. I can sell them later. I don't think I have... I don't think I can afford to do this. I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can afford to. No. Seele. Okay, there's one. Seele. Oh, okay, we got it. And you guys doubt me, chat. Okay, well now we get to limit test and see if it actually made a difference. Okay, let's see if we can get 2-star Bronya. Okay, I'll take the card now. Okay, yeah. Sell it for a 2-star Gepard. Alright, that's like the best chances we're gonna get. Each star in the weapon is very... Okay, this does nothing. Initial energy for RMC. Wow. Sure. What can I build? That is probably better than this piece of gear, right? No. Is it? Chat, what's better? Star Cleaver Blade or this? I actually don't know. I feel like they're kind of the same in my head. Decapitation? Okay. I can still give this to... If I give this to Bronya, it buffs the Cocolia damage, right? I think so. Sure. Or, oh wait, Mem does damage. True. I guess I'll... Yeah, buffs Cocolia. Okay. Cope. Oh, we were so close to the extra Bronya. Fuck, if I didn't get the Gepard, I would have gotten the 2-star Bronya. Damn. Okay, I'll put the Elation Mask. Sure. Damn, that sucks. Alright, let's see. I genuinely don't know if I can do this. This is a question mark for me. Okay, now off auto battle. We have to try hard. Okay, Seele got imprisoned. Not a good start. Oh wait, we're still on auto battle? Fuck. Alright. Look, we can resurgence off of the cleaning guys to get punchline. It's fine. It would have actually been nice maybe to just like put Sparksy on the team just to generate punchline. Or like even like Yao Wong. That actually might have been smart. Ha! Wow. Okay, but we scale though, and we're missing so many buffs. We don't have Bronya buff. We don't have RMC true damage. We don't have Sparkle. We're missing damage. That's my cope. Ow, what the fuck? Okay, well there goes caster's passive. Holy shit, okay. I'm down to restart this multiple times, by the way. I'm petty like that. Anyways, what were we talking about? Jeopardy video as the next idea here. I honestly want to do something like that again. I am down. I think if it's something like in the context of something I want to do in the next week, I don't think I could do something like that again. I'm just ulting early here. Just because stuff like that takes a long time to coordinate and also to create, like the board and stuff. But I do eventually want to do another thing. I'm not sure if it's another Jeopardy, but I am down to do another thingy like the Jeopardy. That is an idea. I don't see you winning. What do you gain for being pessimistic even if you're correct? Comfort, peace of mind, maybe, but I am taking the sacrifice of abandoning those ideas for the sake of Hope Core. True. I will be the bastion of optimism. True. Look at that damage. Hey, look, it's something. I'm not doing 0 damage. Holy shit, we are taking... Okay. It's definitely we die is the reason why we can't clear. I think we have the damage. I think it's just we're gonna die to Pom-Pom. Because Gepard's shields do literally nothing. Let us bet on it? Not halfway through the fight. Maybe that would have been a good idea. If I wasn't halfway through the fight. Or a third way, whatever. Okay, look at these prime resurgence targets. Look at this. Sheesh! Wait, that was actually nice. Oh, look at that damage without... Like, we still have a stack to clear. Look at this. Sheesh. Yeah, we definitely have damage. It's just I think we die. Wow. I'm so happy. Bro has no shield equipment on him. The only sustain equipment I have is on Natasha, yeah. Maybe that's the lesson I learned today. Don't hit Gepard. Okay. Oh, we lived. And then this delays him. Oh, no, wait, he doesn't? Okay, wait, I'm stupid. The Gepard freeze! Wait! The god! Oh, wait, but we're gonna action advance him by going into the next phase. Shit. But he doesn't immediately attack in this next phase, does he? Actually, I don't know, because it's 3 phases, which I'm not used to. Oh, wait, we get a shield per wave with Gepard? Okay. Oh! Okay, we're good. We're fine. I'm not worried. Oh, Mem died. Do we still have the Mem buff? No, I think that just naturally expired. Yeah, okay, we don't have Mem buff. Okay. Okay, that really sucks. And I feel like we're gonna die here. Okay, yeah. Fuck you, Gepard! No! But dude, we okay. If it was not Pom-Pom, we probably win this. Man. Yeah, that's not worth resetting for. Or maybe? Okay, well, we don't win this run. But, like, look at that damage! Look at that fucking damage! Oh, wait, I didn't mean the basic. But we low-key need the basic so we can get infinite turns. Wait, true. Yeah, okay, no, it ends here. Okay, I'm doing 1 reset. Chat. Please. Fushuan would have been nice? Yeah. That is true. I just didn't need the extra quantum resonance. Like, I'm hitting max quantum res without her, so I felt like I didn't need her. Like, everyone here is contributing to an emblem, except for Ceridra, but Ceridra's Ceridra. Ow. I think it's when you reset like this, they attack in the same way, right? So I don't really know how my sustaining could go differently, but We can see. We can try. We can cope. Power translates into cope? wait, true? Wait, true? If we don't die, then we can stack enough with Seele to just one-shot. Boom. Look at this, we're living. I've never died before. You're misremembering. Not taking free spawn in currency worth 40s is asking to get cooked. I feel like Yumli is the other one that's kind of nice. Got dinner and came back. Are we still fighting Pom Pom? Look, this is my second attempt. Ah! Okay, we didn't die. We didn't die. And now we have to do this now, so we don't die to the washy guys. Wow, look at that mem damage. Sheesh. Look, I may or may not have had a Fushuan that I then sold. Don't talk about it. Don't talk to me about it. Okay, we can basic here. Oh, well, we're already at 0 action value, I guess. Unless you take different actions, then yeah, they attack the same. Okay, but I basicked here this time, where I didn't last time. That means I live, right? That's how that works? Okay, okay, nice. I don't know why that follow-up doesn't, like, give you a shield. Like, why would I care about Gepard's weak-ass follow-up as, like, his exclusive gimmick in this mode? I don't get it. What does it do? It gives him, like, 5 energy. Okay. Boom! Boom! Okay, nice. Nice. And then we get the action advance? Wait, okay, optimal action advance? True. So I don't need to basic for the action advance? Okay, wait, this is doing better, right? I think so. I think it's doing better. Yeah, let this entire stream be the answer to why I'm not going to do a Currency Wars video. as like a guide thing. This is not my realm at all. In any way. Alright. Boom! Boom! Oh, wait, okay, what killed there? Okay, I mean, I'll take it, hey. And we get an immediate stack off? Wait, okay, this is better than last time? What killed there? Is that like an emblem thing? Does she have like a 40% HP execute? Okay, we all died. Okay, but that's Casper's passive, and we have Gepard's humongous shield. Look at that. It's doing so much. Everyone applaud. Oh, no, wait, it killed the side guys. Fuck, I need that emblem that, like, or that buff that makes it not kill them, like, explicitly. Okay, well, we're not... Damn, we're one punchline away from clearing that out. Guys, we might be fucked. Yeah, we might be fucked. Ow. Yeah. No, but we have Gepard ult. Oh wait, why do we have a Seele action? What's Seele doing? Oh shit! Oh, okay, she didn't get energy. Yeah, okay. Guys, we're not doing it. Gepard passive. Well, yeah. Man, that was so good. That was like, I knew in my heart of hearts. The moment I saw Gepard, or Pom Pom, I was like, yeah, this is kind of fucked. Well, the good news is, chat, here's the good news, is that we still get all of our points, which means we can still do a standard pull. It's that time of the stream, chat. What 3-star Lycone are we getting? I'm gonna say... the shield one, I think it's just called Defense. Yeah. I'm gonna say that the shield one that I think is called Defense. True. In honor of Gepard, we will get a Preservation 3-star Lycone. Right? Yeah, okay, it's a 3-star. Easy. Ah! Adversarial? Damn. I'll get it one of these days, chat. Here's my current poll count. I think I'm getting Rin, and I'm skipping Himiko. Multiplication? Nah. Look, I'll do a single poll here. We're at like 5 pity. Look, it's gonna be the gel isn't there a remembrance one just called remembrance, like the jellyfish one? It's gonna be that one. Easy. It's gonna be Japard, yeah. I don't even think I have him as a loss option. Oh, wait, who guessed multiplication? Amnesic, you got it. Fuck. You got it one late. Alright. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, back to... We got sidetracked for like half an hour on Currency Wars. Back to the YouTube thing. So, here's the thing, chat. I saw... Someone said something that I wanted to talk about here. I thought it was highly upvoted. Wait, let me see. Because we've already talked about all of these. Rank every patch by how good it was for Boot Hill. I think I am due for like a Boot Hill-esque video on my channel. I think the Dahlia teammate tier list was like the closest it got to, but hey, I will eventually do a Boot Hill guide. Eventually. Surely. Maybe. Eventually I will. Before end of service. Read my comment. Where's your comment, Battle Bro? Alright, let's see Battle Bros. Oh my god. Okay, 10 things. More account review streams. Well, that's... Okay. You can't just start by saying, do what you already do. Look, I was already gonna do account review streams. Battle Bro, I know you're soon, but you want me to wait for, I think, second half of this banner, right? You want like Sibenia or something? Look, you'll get your time, Battle Bro. Ranking ships? Well, yeah, okay, we already went over that. Bag Q&A VOD. I'll probably do this for 50k. I'll probably do a Q&A thing. Maybe. If there's interest. The last time I did a Q&A was 5k, and that was bad because I was only at 5k. That was... Yeah. A much different landscape back then. Boot Hill Guide, yeah. Again, already mentioned, but yes. Another stream with Chewy and Waveman, yeah. Another Jeopardy, also probably. Just not this week, but probably sometime eventually. Just enjoy a 9-day vacation. Dude, yeah, the last like 2 weeks have been a vacation for me. I've done like nothing for videos in like this month, basically. It's been very nice. I got pretty burnt out. Let me see if there's something I can farm in the background. No. I got pretty burnt out after the Mortonax video, which was good timing because there's no 4.3 second half character. But so it's nice that there's really nothing to do this month because I've not wanted to do anything this month. I've played Mina the Hollower, the new pixel game from the Shovel Knight creators. I played that fully, and then I played all of Final Fantasy V, and now I'm playing all of the Final Fantasy VII remake. So I'm playing games other than Star Rail and Zenless Zone Zero for the first time this entire year. Hooray! That's been my month. I'm going to start locking in now for 4.4 videos, but they're gonna be different. I'm gonna experiment a little bit with the format. But so I've had a vacation for the last 2 weeks basically. It's been 3 weeks since the last former video, but the first week wasn't a vacation. It was me doing the poll priority that I then didn't upload. So only 2 weeks of an actual vacation, but it's been nice. Are you a 007 person? No. I have seen some funny clips. I saw there was a clip of someone like pushing 15 people into the ocean as like a fight. Like every single person just individually gets pushed into the ocean. That was really funny. Did you play Silksong? I did. Silksong was great. I think I like it more than Hollow Knight. I liked it. I played like the first patch before they nerfed like the double damage terrain death stuff. So there was a lot of annoying shit, but I liked it overall. How's remake for you? The Final Fantasy VII remake is good. I got it like super discounted, so I didn't really spend much money on it, but I'm liking it. But I am just a turn-based guy at heart, so I don't think I'll like it more than the original. But I feel like that's weird to say, because the original is it's so good, but it's so scuffed that seeing something as high fidelity as the remake is like, how can it not be better? But it's just kind of in my heart of hearts. I don't know. Smash Your Pass? Okay, that was what you said in stream. Look, where's the Google Doc? Oh fuck, it's cropped wrong. That's just the theme of today's stream. Oh no, it's not cropped wrong. Yeah, maybe. Probably not. Don't count on it. What else? Viewer polls, perchance? I've said it a lot. The reason why I don't do viewer polls much is I did it for Castris, and then I got super, super lucky, and I felt bad, like, promoting gambling on stream, which is rich coming from a gacha game content creator, but, like, you know, I don't, like, my worst nightmare is, like, getting super lucky, someone watching that, and then they spend their money trying to replicate that luck. Like, I don't know, it's just, like, I don't want to willingly do it, but, like, maybe, you know, I put some fucking disclaimers on screen. I don't know. I'm not against the idea. It's just there's some kinks to iron out. Some sort of stream VOD involving the story? Probably not. Probably not. I've done stream stuff for stories before. Like, I did it for 4.0, and I did it for 3.0. And it's always kind of like, I can't talk over it, so I just kind of don't talk. And the story is too slow paced for me to really have interesting stuff to say about it. It's not like you can't make good content on for it. It's just not. It doesn't really align well with the content that I like to make. But it is a big part of the game that I just don't make content on at all. So I don't know. Maybe if I figure something out, but probably not. But yeah, get a job. Hey. I'll get one. Surely. Especially since I'm kind of easing off the gas a little bit on YouTube. I'm not pushing myself as hard as I was for most of this year with this 2-week vacation. But yeah, eventually. Definitely, well, not definitely, but like the goal is like by September probably. I will have a job. J-O-B. Sorry, I should censor it, my bad. Would you ever do viewer clears? I guess that's the big thing that Chewy and Waveman do that I don't do. I don't know. I've never really liked doing them that much. Because I just like relying on my... Like, I like knowing what my account is capable of when I'm clearing. I don't know. It's more of a pet peeve thing than like an actual, like, I'm against the idea of doing content for it kind of thing. It's just like, it's just not something I'm too interested in. I there's, like... Yeah. Since you like turn-based games, do you like Persona? If so, do you recommend it? Oh. So yeah, I have played 3, 4, and 5, and Metaphor, and SMT5. They're all good. I think they've hit the mainstream of, like... It's hard to recommend them, because, like, you probably have already played them. Also, let me fucking do the planners. I've been looking at the screen for, like, 10 minutes. I would say... Oh, wow. Okay. It could be my best Evanescia piece, true. I would say they're fun, but I think they've kind of hit that point of they'll never hit your expectations if you hype it up too much in your head. Like, I don't think Persona 6 is going to meet anyone's expectations, but I'll still play it. I'll still have a fun time with it. I don't know. Okay, what's my current orb? I don't need the speed. I mean, I kind of do need the speed for my Ho-Ho stats, but I don't need to do the Ho-Ho stats. So if this is like a 5 roller or a 4 roller, fuck it. No betting, we just do it right now. Sheesh! Alright. Okay. Triple flat def. Great. Alright. That's a reroll? Yeah, it is, I guess. Gepard's Revenge. Look, I didn't even do anything to Gepard. What do you mean? I got him to 2 stars. Alright, whatever. Whatever. Like, I don't need a better piece for that. My orb is already good. Beggars can't be choosers. Except I'm not even begging. Alright. Look at my collection, chat. Wow. Yeah, overall, Battle Bro, a lot of these ideas we already have talked about, but yeah, there's a lot of stuff that I'm maybe on. I would say, okay, no, wait, there was one comment I wanted to address, but I can't find it, and it had a lot of upvotes, right? Let me, am I stupid? Am I dumb? I didn't delete any comments, did I? No. Fucking... Okay, well, whatever. Someone talked about logging back into my Genshin account. Oh yeah, this guy. Well, I think someone else did. But people were talking about logging back into my Genshin account because I used to play Genshin 2 years ago and then I quit. Or well, I'm a day 1 player that quit 2 years ago. I do think that's unironically kind of fun content to try and do. I come back after 2 years to try and clear Abyss. I don't think I could clear Stygian at all. Like, at all. Like, I don't even want to pretend that I could do that, but honestly, it is an idea. You know you want to reroll it? I would have to pay money to reroll it. I don't have any... I don't have any mats. Upvotes? What do you call it? Thumbs up? What do you call YouTube comment? Likes. I guess likes. Does it say it? Oh, like. Okay, whatever. Look, I can say upvote, and you know what I mean. I think it was my comment. It just seems to have disappeared. YouTube has been really weird for that. I don't know why. You can trust me. I didn't delete your comment in the sense that I meant to talk about it on stream. But I do want to do a Genshin stream, but the problem is I need like an entire 12 hours to download Genshin, and I don't want to have my PC on overnight. So later this week maybe, but yeah, wait, back to the Google Doc. Oh wait, wrong. Oh, okay, we can do it here. Genshin? Wait, yeah. Wait, what was that? Deleting YouTube comments to claim that these video ideas are yours. Oh, true! Wait, why didn't I think of that? Wait, why don't I steal that idea and delete your comment? Wait. Bag, would you say I should prioritize getting Ava E1 first to Ashvale? If I have E0 S1 right now and Mortonax E0 S0? It depends on the context of your account. That's just vertical versus horizontal. So it's like, do you need multiple accounts to clear? Or are you trying to bolster not accounts. Do you need more teams to clear? Like, are you having trouble filling gaps? Or are you trying to bolster the teams that you already have? I would say Ava E1 is my natural inclination, but both are really good. Like, you can't go wrong with either. So it might just be a whatever you want to do more angle, because both are good. Also, by the time... Oh wait, when is Ashvale rerunning? Do we know when Ashvale is rerunning? Because it might be by the time he reruns, we'll know about the next piece of the Mortonax comp, which would change things. Just Tara, thank you for follow. Also, I'm gonna give a self... Oh wait, I'm gonna self water check because I'm very thirsty. Wait. Apparently not 4.4? Okay. Something I thought of today for stream, ranking your own vid streams. Oh, well, I have thought of the idea of doing, ranking my bad takes from, mid 3.x, because I've had a lot of bad takes. But I think generally, if we were to do because I've seen other creators do that, of a video tier list for themselves, I think mine is a straight line. It would be My most recent ones are the best. My oldest ones are the worst. There's not much deviation. I could talk about them though, but that feels a bit self-indulgent. But I guess this entire stream is, so I mean, what's new? I don't know. Sure. Like a video retrospective. I think Waveman did a stream like that before. So I guess, you know, the precedence has been set. Other creators have done it, which means I can do it. True, that's how that works. It is a good idea. But I don't know. Maybe. I don't think I would turn that into an actual video, but it could be a fun stream idea. Your path tier list, video tier list? Dude, that's the worst missed opportunity I've ever had, is April of last year was the only Remembrance units in the game were Aglaia and RMC, and I could have done an April Fool's ranking every Remembrance character in the game, and it would have just been RMC and Aglaia. Dude, that would have been so fun. That would have been such a good idea, and I didn't do it. I don't know why. Me a year ago through. Number 2, Aglaia. Number 1. Wow. I guess, yeah, ranking like E2s. You could have done it with Elation too. Who was out by April of this year? I think by April, Superwolf and Evanescence, we already knew their kits. And EMC. I think, right? Okay, like, I want to do one more tier list on stream. Just a quick one. We need a hat-esque tier list that's like super fast, subjective. I don't need to look anything up. I don't know. Like, I think the big idea has been shipping or weapons, but I feel like I don't know anything about either of those. What is an accessory that multiple characters have that I can rank them off of? Well, I could say like fun factor, I guess, but it would only be for characters that I own. Hair ties? Hair tie tier list. Okay, that's a bit niche even for me. 3-star Lycone art. Chat, I almost, when I did the Jeopardy with Waveman and Chewy and Tommy, I almost did a question on like a 3-star Lycone. I feel like unless if it's like Coggers, you're not getting it. Like what 3-star Lycone or Passkey? I feel like those are the only ones. Or yeah, and Reminiscence or whatever. Like people cared about Reminiscence when Aglaia came out. Shadowburn you care about for RMC. You don't care about the Elation ones. Oh, people care about Fine Fruit. People care about Fine Fruit. Okay, Fine Fruit, yeah. You don't care about the these. Yeah, these. Yeah, Coggers. I think, yeah, and Passkey. So there's like 5 that you care about? Yeah, thigh strap tier. No. Chorus comes in clutch. I remember caring about Chorus when I like was AR2. Oh, it's not AR. Trailblaze level 2 with Chorus. Yeah. Sheesh. I mean, it's not nothing. It's 12% attack. It's not nothing. That's a Lushaka. That's a Lushaka right there. Yeah. I don't know what adversarial does. It gives speed. The only way I know it gives speed is because people use it on Boot Hill. Yeah. Ball knowledge. Wow. Yeah. How about I do like a how fun each unit that I have is tier list. Like not meta, but just how much do I enjoy using each character. That's a good idea. Sure, fuck it. I have most characters, but not all of them. So let me make like actual tiers instead of just tier 0. Tier 0 is like I actively look forward to playing them. This is like fun. Yeah, this tier is just fun. That's it. Cool, I guess. Meh. Boring. Actively frustrating. Sure. Inspired tier list names. Ah, yeah, there we go. Alright, and then we quickly do this. Yeah. Okay, who do I have? Acheron with Mortanax? I've played a good amount of her. I have her E2S1. I think she's fun, but not like... She's kind of brainless. For how I play her, at least. Or like for how it's felt to play her in the night stages. I don't have much of an opinion on her. Although my overall thought is... I like when characters... Kits include the rest of the team in their rotation. Like, you have to care about what your teammates do instead of just being by yourself. So I like the whole debuff gimmick with her. I think it's cool. It's opened up a lot of cool doors for niche synergies that have kind of been, like, thrown away with Mortanax. Like, you're never gonna run Trend anymore. You're never gonna run Jiaoshu anymore. For now. She's cool, I guess. I kind of have to go fast here because there's like 50 characters. Boothil should have his own tier. No, there's people that rival Boothil. Aglaya is really cool. I just never got too into the speed tuning, nor have I really geared her that much, like for my own account. But she used to have some really cool zero cycles when she came out that I did. Yeah, I've stopped caring about her. I haven't used her in like 6 months. But she, like, I watch it clear. Like, I watch a zero cycle every now and then with her, and they're really cool. She's someone I can respect a lot, but I don't have much fun when she's in my hands, I guess. So I'll put her here. Anoxa is, like, very generic with how I play him, because I don't have Saridra or Cymene, so he's just a hyper carry, I guess. He's another one where he's a lot cooler when I watch them than when I play them. So, wow. Aglaya and Anoxa right next to each other. Hooray! Archer is here. I love Archer. Especially with Nova Flared Sparkle. Archer's a lot of fun. Also, E1 Archer is a lot of fun, I would say. Yeah, E1 Archer, for how, like, we can argue about how strong it is, but it is really fun. Yeah. I feel like it's going to be more awkward with Ren, but... Yeah, I don't know. Skill points are fun. I've seen people like say that his kit is like poorly designed because it's like, oh, like he's so all or nothing with his skill points. Like it's entirely like it's centralizing to the entire team, and it's like no, I like when the team is fully built around funneling for him. I think it's fun. I like it. Argenti's main DPS and support are both fun because you spend 80% of your time ulting. I do not have Argenti. So yeah. No Argenti, I don't play Arlen. Asheville is he could be up. I don't know. I like the hunt. I think we just like the hunt path. Hunt is just fun. I think he's top of fun, maybe top tier. He's fun. Not much to say. I think I have to go fast through this because we're gonna be here for like 5 hours if I actually talk about every unit. Aventurine. He was cool when he came out. Now I barely use him. Sure. He's kind of whatever. Skip. Blade, I don't play. Blade is kind of whatever. He's kind of meh. He can be cool, but he's kind of like, because he's underpowered in the meta, it's like, you can't, like, it doesn't feel good to play, I guess, and I haven't invested into him. Like, I have an easier S0 Blade, which... It's kind of hard to have fun with, you know? Act Signature, same with for the Prime. Bronya, cool. Castris. 3-cost Castris? It's like Asheville tier. I glaze it. I glaze 3-cost Castris to the end of the moon and back. That's not that phrase. To the moon and back. But... I think it's because people see 3-cost Castris and they think it's here when it's here. That's my take. I may or may not be a Firefly glazer. I don't have Firefly, but can I just do this? I think maybe E2 Firefly is cool. Look, chat. I mean, I don't know. Monoram Castus is just so boring. Look, this is not how fun the character is. This is how fun I have with them. How much fun I have with them. Okay, Cypher's up there. No, Cypher's like here. Her ult is cool, but it's the only cool part of her kit. True. And I barely use her anymore. Translation, I never use her anymore. E0 Firefly seems kind of boring, but E2 is pretty fun. Yeah, I think that's the take, I think. Surely. Okay, we're skipping all these. Dill. Meh. Dipped is fun. Dipped is like Cypher tier. Ratio, fucking sure. Evanescia is up here. High investment, I don't care. Evanescia is fun. I think my hot take, there's a lot that they did wrong with designing Elation in terms of the balance of the game. With like the introduction of new paths in and of itself introduces a lot of weird stuff into the game. But I do think for playing Elation, I like it. That's my hot take. Ava is fun. It might be because she's E2S1, but I think just generally balancing punchline and certified banger, I enjoy it. That is my is that a hot take? I feel like it is. I feel like when I see people talk about Elation, it's usually rather negative. And I think there are bad things to say about it that are valid, but it's just like, I don't know. I like micromanaging her energy. E0 is boring and as E2 is nice. Maybe that's it. Maybe it's just I have high investment, so I get to go burr. Ava needs E1 to be really fun, but she's really, really fun with it. That's fair. Again, I did play a little bit before activating my E2, and they were fun runs. So for my very limited sample size of like an hour, I had fun. Evan and I don't have Feisho. Is like she's kind of in that tier of like she's really fun, but she doesn't do damage, so it feels worse. But she's like 3-cost castress. She's up there. Follow up in general is pretty fun. I'll put it with Asheville. They're fun. I love Fushuan. What's fun about Fushuan is that you get free crit rate. Holy shit! Free 12% crit rate. Free 30% crit damage, and you don't die, right? Unironically, she's up there. I love Fushuan. Fugue, meh. Gepard, fuck you. Gepard in Currency Wars, fuck you. Fed Link Stinger to follow. Okay, am I rating everyone or just people that I have opinions on? Put Ho-Ho up there. True. Jade can go like here because she's fun with Triby. Fushuan SP win, that's what I'm saying, bro. Fushuan Nova Flare, she gives double the crit value. True. Okay, this entire row I don't have. Himiko, Himiko with the break team that I have is pretty fun, honestly. If you have E2 Fushuan, you get a revive. I do have E2 Fushuan, and since I got the E2, I haven't died once, so I've never used it. True. Mortonex is pretty fun. I feel like he's kind of turn your brain off, but I do like the conundrum of how much can I get away with before I have to start saving for his next ult. I like that gambler's kind of mindset of like, surely I get hit enough and my teammates do enough that I can get enough energy. Yeah, actually, he's fun. When I did the APOC stream last week, I had a lot of fun with him. Are there HSR drops right now, or is my Twitch tripping? Drops for Twitch for me are fucking weird, dude. I don't know. I think there are constant drops, like it resets every patch, but I can never get it to work for myself, so I don't know. I don't know. Who else is a hot take? Finon! Finon's cool. He's there. Finon is middle of the road. True. Also, holy shit, I have 1,000 tabs open. I still have White Knight open from 2 hours ago. Okay, wait. Is that being said, do you think Boohill would benefit off of Emblade? Well, he can benefit in the generic way that anyone can, but I wouldn't pull or use them intentionally. Like, maybe as like a flex option, but... when do you think the Elation Sustain will come out? Is it 4.6? Is that what people are saying, or is that... I don't know. When it's stuff that's more than one patch out, I usually am not the most in the know, but surely soon, right? Surely soon. All the Ho-Ho deniers can just keep waiting. Mose also goes in the follow-up core. Just with everyone else. Okay, who do I care about rating? Yao Guang. Yao Guang has her energy issues that makes her kind of annoying, but other than that, I like her. She's very dipped-coded to me. I don't know, do I have any more hot takes? Who's my least favorite character to play that I do play? Like, who do I play just because they're good instead of because they're fun? I don't know. Dahlia? Wait, maybe Dahlia? I have gone on the record before in saying that Dahlia makes Boohill less fun in exchange for her being the buff that he needs. I think Boohill pre-Dahlia was more fun. Sure, you know what? Yeah, isn't that the take, is that Dahlia makes Break less interesting? You know what? Yeah, I'm down to stand by that opinion. Sure, why not? Yeah. Who else do I not like? RMC is really... Well, okay, I like RMC design-wise, but playing them can be kind of annoying. They're like here. No, they're like here. They're fun, but annoying at the same time. I don't know, chat. Who would you say is the most actively frustrating unit in the entire game to play? Letting go of it being my account. Yanqing? I mean, yeah. True. Or like Yukong. True. Saber always found in the dish. I mean, yeah, I can make Saber. She's fun. She's just not good. She's thoroughly like face out tier of she feels bad because she doesn't do damage instead of because she feels bad to play. Hyacinth, Aglaya, yeah. Aglaya is like either the most fun unit in the game or the most frustrating, and I feel like there's like no in between. I hate Pela. What does Pela do poorly? She's fine. Pela's fine. What does Pela do wrong? Hot take Clara is fun. I mean, Youngmi's right there, though. Don Hung is incredibly boring, zero depth. Like, okay, yes, 4-star Don Hung. Fucking Misha. I'm saying, like, limited 5 stars. I don't know. I feel like the easy answer is, like, Lingshaw. But, like, I don't know. I don't think Lingshaw is actively frustrating, but I feel like if I put her into boring, then it's like I'm just putting the entire Firefly core in boring, and that's not on purpose. That's just you know, that's just how that's happening. If I say Triby low key, I've been kind of finding her boring lately. Triby's fun because of DDD. That's the only reason. DDD is fun, so Triby is fun. That's my take. No welt ranking. Dude, fucking what? Look. I have an E3 welt. I haven't unlocked him yet. Look, I have an E3 welt and I have 1 golden crown. I could pull E4 Welt right now if I wanted to. I have been denying the temptations this entire time. I'm so tempted, but they're gonna add Boohill to the shop in 2027. Jing Liu sucks. That's true. Yeah, true. I feel maybe what this tier list is indicating is I have done a good job of avoiding the boring characters. Because I feel like all the characters that are known to be boring I don't have, which means I don't have that much of an opinion on them. Like, I don't have my day. Wow. What are the red slips? It's a Yao Guang thing. What does it do? Wow. Holy shit. Wow. So many credits. Bad guy have you beat E0 Welt? Ah, shit. It's like golf. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like the trend is my high investment characters plus follow-up plus Archer. Which is like, yeah, that sounds about right. I feel like a lot of the characters, like a lot of the cast is kind of in that, like they're like 7 to 8 out of 10, where it's like I'm not hyped for them, but I have fun with them. I feel like there's only a few that kind of get to the cream of the crop, you know? Alright, good night, Battle Bro. Thank you for being in chat. Ching Chui goes in top tier. So yeah, this is becoming like less about my tier list and more about chat in general. Ching Chui is fun though. I feel like a lot of her gambling stuff has kind of subsided with Sparkle's Nova Flare, although I guess not. Like I've seen some clears. Oh yeah, wait no, Alpaca Deck, you're in chat, right? I saw your fucking. Didn't you have like an E6 Sparkle or something with your Ching Chui for like night 3? Or not night 3, but stage 3 of of APOC. Dude, I was watching you clear. I was like, holy shit, a 1942 clear on Flame Weaver with Ching Chui, and then you had like fucking E6 Sparkle. I'm like, oh shit, my bad, my bad. You're like E6 Sparkle, E2 Robin, E1 Tribby, some shit like that. You want that 3942 clear off of Billy? Sheesh. I should get an E6 character eventually. That sounds fun. Although I feel like if I were to, it would have to be Boothill, except I don't really want his E6. So I'm kind of stuck. Because if I get anyone else E6 first, it would feel weird. So the solution is for him to be added into the shop. True! Yeah, E6, Ching Chui and Sparkle, E2 S1 Robin, E1 S1 Tribby. Damn. Do you have a link to this tier maker? I can link it. Your option thing to follow. Anyways, so here's the idea, chat. Well, okay. Here's all of the ideas, chat. So I have, about a week until I have to start actually working on 4.4 stuff, which is nice. So I don't want to not upload for like another 2 weeks, but I also don't have a lot of time to upload before I start having to working on 4.4 stuff. So I might just stream more often. Smasher Pass? No, okay. Why are you guys the most excited on this one? Why is this the one that is like... Hey, maybe Battle Bro was cooking. So I think the idea is I just stream more often this week. Like I stream like maybe 3 times this week instead of once. And we just go through some of these. I don't think I'll turn it into a video. I have ideas for videos, it's just they take longer than a week. And I only have a week. I don't know. Maybe I just extend my vacation. Maybe I'll just take another week off. Who's it gonna hurt? This is gonna be like my worst month performance like ever, but it's just because, bro, last patch, like all of this shit happened at the end of May, and then next patch, everything is happening at the beginning of July. There's nothing to talk about in June, bro. There's nothing. There's no 4.3 second half character. Shit sucks. Weapons tier list since these guys fight with anything. Okay, I've seen a lot of people pretty on board with the weapons tier list. I think it would take a lot of preparation to get like all the models ready to rate. Smash Your Pass on stream is the easiest content ever. I mean, you're not wrong. I'm not going to sit here and tell you that you're wrong, but it's just like, look, I don't know. I don't play these games for like, oh, because I find the characters hot. Like, that's not why. Like, bro, fucking Sunbringer in Zenless is the most like, I might quit Zenless off of that, dude. Have you guys seen that shit? It actually makes me so sad what they did to Sunbringer off of the initial reveal. Like, that pandering shit is like not really my thing. But I do find, you know, I don't know. Hey, if you want to know my Smash Your Pass, fucking Cypher's number 1, and no one's number 2. Yeah, there you go. Okay, content done. True! Yeah, dude, I was so hyped for Sunbringer. I hope they make the original design another character. Even, like, that would not make any sense, but I really hope they do. I would E6 it. Or whatever I would have saved, I would spend. Make chat Smash Your Pass? No. No. Yeah, so overall. Oh wait, I still have the Google Doc in the bottom right corner. Wow. Overall, I will be live probably like Thursday. Like probably Thursday and then Saturday and then Monday, because Monday is pure fiction reset. So I'll be live again pretty soon. I'll have to figure stuff out. I think what I'm feeling more and more is I might just bite the bullet and just not upload for another 2 weeks. Just take the time for myself. I'll probably do a community post about the state of the channel and stuff like that. Oh fuck, we're getting to the point of the stream where I have a sneeze that's not coming out. Fuck. No! No! Tier Slop Inception where you rate viewer tier lists? That would be funny. I might do that. I think the ones that I'm hearing the most excitement over are weapon tier list, which does sound cool, and that would probably be a video. If weapons tier list, but that's like a feasibility. Like, I don't know how we would get that to work. I would need help. If someone like knew anything about like the model viewer shit, like what Red Flame does, like if I could see that, I don't know how to do that. I'm not skilled for that. But if I could get that to work, I would do a weapon tier list. Hat tier list we already kind of did. I think the takeaway was I'm surprised on the lack of characters with hats. I thought there would be more. There was only like 10 or 12. And then we had to stretch it for like hoods. Other than that, and then yeah, maybe a Genshin stream. Yeah. I don't know. I think my current thought is I'm kind of at that point with the channel where it's like I'm down to take things a bit slower and not just grind shit out. And like, you know, I'm down to like upload when it feels natural instead of forcing an upload kind of thing. So I'm down to just make fun stream content, and then if it's a video, it's a video, instead of trying to make a video. I guess maybe that's where I'm at. Enemy tier list? I could do like a ranking every night stage tier list. Also, yeah, I'm getting this for Ren. If we do weapons tier list, do we include Lancer and the NPCs? Probably not, unless if we could get that to work somehow. Yeah, dude, I like my best carries in Genshin are like Navia, Alhaitham, and like Nervalette. Like, it's late Fontaine for me, bro. You could ask Zajef for an account review. Oh god. I mean, okay, like for late 4.x standards, my account is genuinely good. Like it's not washed, it's just old. All right. I'm also probably deleting the post. I said in the post I was gonna delete it in like a day, but I couldn't do that because I wanted to talk about it on stream. So, but the thing is, it doesn't let me unlist it. Is the problem? Like I want to just have this to look at, but it's either it's public or it's deleted. So that's kind of weird. How about this? I'm gonna slowly take screenshots. Nah, I'll do you one better. I'm gonna slowly scroll through it so I can just look at the VOD. Wow. Thank you to everyone who said stuff, by the way. I was surprised on the turnout of people making suggestions. I thought it was gonna be like maybe 5 or 10 people. It's like 80. Some are being cut off a little bit, but you know what? You can get it. It's fine. Look, so now I can, because this is what I did for the first emo tier list that I did, was I went to the VOD and I just took screenshots of it because I didn't want to remake the entire fucking thing. Yeah, you guys are all. If you guys commented, then you're in stream. Wow. Look, say hi, mom, because your mom is watching my stream. True. Wow. Do beta updates. In another world, in another life, maybe. Zatch thing to follow. I think someone said, wait, there was a comment that said, wait, can I find it? Can I find it? Wait. I think if I sort by new, there's one comment I want to show. Wait. Why is it every comment I want to point out are the ones that I can't find? What the fuck? There was one that said make a sticker tier list. I'm like, bro, did you not see it? I did. Alright, whatever. YouTube's trolling me. Alright. Best practicality ranking, which Star Rail character has the most useful belts? I mean, I'm not who even wears belts? Wait. Who wears belts? Okay, that's a belt. That's tightly fastened. You can see the shirt like scrunching around it. That's a good belt. S tier belt. This is like not even on his pants, or maybe it is, and it's covering it. This is kind of a whatever belt, because he's not even wearing a shirt. He's just wearing bandages. Mid belt. This is like not even fastening anything. Low tier belt. Wait, this is premium content. This is not a belt. This is like a shirt. This is like a jacket thing. Ooh, solid belt. This is a good belt. Although this isn't his shirt, this is his body, so it's another, like, he's not tucking anything under it, you know? Oh yeah, wait, let me look at Serval. This is the most unfocused stream I've ever had, but you know what? I'm having a good time. Fuck it. Yeah, belt tail, belt on the arms. Sure, dude. Yeah, D tier. Okay, more belts than I was thinking, but not everyone has belts. Ooh. Okay, that's a solid belt. Her shirt strap is a belt. Like this? Oh, I guess it is. Yeah, she's just mostly belts. she's just belt. Yeah, anyways. W idea. Alright. I think that's it from me today, chat. More of a chill, low-key stream. Very sporadic. We lost the Currency Wars run. My bad. But next stream will be pretty soon. Probably like Thursday is what I would say. We can see if we can raid anyone, although I don't know if anyone's live that I know, which is a requirement. Yeah, I might just end it. Yeah, I think we just end today. But I will be live again in like 3 days, I would say. I would say my current thought is don't expect any videos before 4.4 coverage. And if you want more video, or if you want more bag content, join the streams, which, hey, you're already doing. Wow. Amazing. You're already doing so much. Wow. All right. With that, I will take my leave. Goodbye, chat. Goodbye. Goodbye.